The field led by Chaz Oberkfell of the Gillespie Miners, the defending state cross-country champion, with Elijah Teefee and Evan Cook adding to the mix, along with Luca Bria of Harvest Christian. We'll give you the rest of the field after the start of the race. Quick look at the boys' high jump, where Will Noren of Shelbyville has the #1 spot. Ben Radel of Altamont, the 2. And we're clear. And the 3 is Carson Bruns of Shelbyville right now in the high jump. Back to this boys 3200, star-studded. I watched Teefee and Oberkfell go after it tooth and hammer 2 weeks ago at Illinois College. I'm sure we'll see the same this afternoon as the field hits the brake line.
4x8 needs to be called. I think he said 4x2.
4x8, 4x8, report, 4x8, report. Oberkfell and Teefee, your 1-2, and Cook of Decatur St. Teresa in the 3, as they will come around for the second time. Tight field. Braden Bodie of Port Byron Riverdale, Aiden Faulkner of Elmwood, his teammate Mika Nelson. With him, Eric Pincock of Glyneye Bluffs, John Masaka of Niles Northridge Prep, Trevor Crutcher of Dietrich, Kyle Enke of Rockford Lutheran. Enke is the 8. Trevor Crutcher of Dietrich, the 11. Back of the field has moved up. Ross Kimmey from Urbana University, the 14. Joshua Allen, the 15. Here's your leaders again. Oberkfell in the lead. Teefee right with him. Decatur St. Teresa in 3. The 4 runner is Luca Bria of Elgin Harvest. There go the Lions, and Bria sees a little daylight on the inside. Cook shuts him off. Teefee in the lead right now for Pleasant Plains. Cook looks to the outside as they get on the home stretch for Decatur St. Teresa. Big battle right now, big battle. Bria in the 4, the 6 runners in the 5, Driscoll of Pleasant Plains. 2 Pleasant Plains runners with the checkerboard on the back of the singlet, and Oberkfell back in the lead. Cook into 3, Bria in 4. 12. The mark is now 11 for the field, 11. Oberkfell. Latest marks here, Oberkfell at 2:22.91 for the first 800. Oberkfell now at 2:58.30. 35-39, latest 200 splits. Oberkfell, Teefee, Cook, Bria, and for Pleasant Plains, Ryan Driscoll. There's your lead group into the West Curve. 10 runner, Masaka of Niles Northridge. Lead group still the same. Obergfell still in the lead. Tiffy in 2, Cook in 3. Bria in 4, Driscoll in 5. Masaka leads the chase pack. Port Byron, Riverdale's Bodie right behind Masaka. They're on the backstretch. Obergfell to the 100 line, and we are at 9 to go. 4:39, 4:40. Is this the halfway? This is the halfway. Call it 4:44, 4:45. Obergfell and Tiffy. Cook in 3. Bria in 4. Driscoll still in 5 for Pleasant Plains. Pleasant Plains has the 5 and the 2 for this race. We are in the second half of the race. Leaders back on the home stretch. 5:17 on the board. Chaz Obergfell, Elijah Tiffy, and Evan Cook. Cook is a senior. Obergfell and Tiffy are juniors. High jump looks complete on the boys' side. And we'll go back up there as we have 6 to go for the leaders, and now it is all Obergfell and Tiffy for the boys' high jump. Will Noren of Shelbyville, the apparent win. Radel of Altamont, the 2, and Carson Bruns of Shelbyville, the 3. It's the 1 and the 3 for the Shelbyville Rams in the boys' high jump. Leaders back around. 6:25, Chaz Obergfell having a great indoor season, but always battling Elijah Tiffy wherever he goes. And Tiffy trying to stay with him now. Cook a distant 3rd, Bria a distant 4th relative to the leaders as they are on the home stretch. Chaz Obergfell, Elijah Tiffy. Your 1-2. Leaders swinging through the east curve. 7 minutes. 7 minutes remain. We have 4 to go. We have 800. 800. Rest of the field, there's Cook in 3. And all alone in 4 is Bria of Elgin Harvest Christian. Boys 3,200. Obergfell last passing through at 7:08. Holding on to 35s. 35s for every 200. Leaders again, and they're catching up with the back of the field with 3 to go. Field about to be lapped. Obergfell laps the field at 7:52. Obergfell opening a roll on Tiffy. We've seen Tiffy claw his way back into the race. Can he do it here? Coming down, leaders on the home stretch. And the field now tremendously jumbled as we come in. 2 to go, 400 to go for Obergfell and Tiffy. Here is your 3rd. Here is Cook for the Bulldogs of Decatur St. Teresa. Bria still next. As they said, we got 2 to go, leaders. Here comes Obergfell, and this will be the bell. 8:52, 8:53, 8:54, the bell. Obergfell of Gillespie. The Miners from southwestern Illinois. Teefee has to try to catch him on a backstretch. Teefee's trying. 100 to go. Chaz Obergfell, 9:17, 9:18. Obergfell, here comes Teefee. Obergfell and Teefee, the 1-2. As we've seen in the past, Teefee, oh my gosh. Just short. Obergfell the win. Teefee in 2. Cook in 3rd for Decatur St. Teresa. And we've got Port Byron up into 4 and Masaka into 5, passing ahead of Bria. The win 9:27-67. Chaz Obergfell Gillespie. Teefee, last second gasp with 9:27.74. A full second ahead on the last 200 for Teefee. Cook at 9:45. Braden Bodie. Port Byron Riverdale will get the 4. Masaka of Northridge Prep the 5. Then Bria in 6. Driscoll in 7. And Crutcher in 8 for Dietrich. And that's the field under 10 minutes. Ending with Crutcher of Dietrich. 4x8s. 4x8s coming up. And then we will have the finals of the 60s to follow. Finals of the 60s to follow. While you have a chance, here's to our sponsors, Avanti's, home of the gondola sandwich, Heartland Bank and Trust, Right on Track Recruiting. Stop into their booth, check them out. We've got lots of college coaches here today.